Hey, now we are at Paul Molitor. We're at a bunch of guys right now. We're finishing out the M's. I'm going to try to get done as many as I can over the weekend with the goal of actually finish them in 2025. Not posting them all, but finish them all. So we're at Paul Molitor right now. And Paul Molitor is a guy, I mean, no question, first ballot Hall of Famer. There were some issues off the field with him, but if you just focus on the on-field issues, again, he got in an 85.2. Over 3,000 hits, 1,300 RBIs, lifetime batting average of 306, seven-time All-Star, won a World Series. I mean, he was the MVP of the World Series that he won. I mean, I don't know what more you could say about Paul Molitor. He played as I was growing up, but he was always just a great, steady player. And it was no surprise when he got in the Hall of Fame. After his Hall of Fame as a player, he started managing, was an okay manager, nothing special with the Twins. Still lives in Minnesota. He's very good through the mail. He charges $20 an autograph, except for rookie cards, which he now charges $40. So in the YouTube comments, I'll put his address in the below. But if you want to meet Paul, no, we'll get to meeting Paul Molitor in a second. But let's talk about the actual autograph analysis of Paul Molitor first. So let me share my screen. Before I do that, I wanted to show something real quickly here. This is me and Paul Molitor. This is back in 1997. Yeah, that's a long time ago. It's almost 30 years ago. So I met Paul Molitor at one of the very first 3,000 Hit Club shows ever assembled in Atlantic City. Flew in and out for the day. I have other pictures from that show, including Eddie Murray, which we'll get to in a minute. But let's talk about the autograph analysis of Mr. Paul Molitor. So, as always, we start with the PSA database. This is a common autograph. I think he's got one of the nicer autographs. He grew up in the 80s, so, he still signs his full name, which is nice. Again, the key really to me is the P in Paul. It comes out right here. Sometimes it, hooks around like this. Sometimes it comes down like this. But it's an open P right here, open A. And the P, by far, obviously, is the biggest letter of his autograph. And, again, he signs on a nice even plane, which is nice as well, with the M-O-L. Pretty much every letter. Sometimes he skips this U right here. So, I mean, I want to look at more modern autographs. Again, this is a little bit older of an autograph. I think I can't see the date down here because of my little StreamYard. But again, right here, even the P comes over, open P right here, open A right here. You got the U. The M here is a little larger than you're going to see, which is why, but still on a flat plane for the most part, as we were talking about. Again, these are some older autographs I'm going to skip right past. This is not how he signs today. This is how he signs pretty much today still. This is a little bit unique of an autograph. Obviously, this is written to a teammate. You can see right here where the P comes down instead of across. But again, it's still the nicest part of his autograph. You can see right here, it was on a nice flat plane. Again, I imagine this was signed during his tenure with the Blue Jays. I don't know who Dwayne is, but I can take a guess. Again, this is what you're going to see as a common Paul Molitor autograph. Again, you see right here, Sharpie right here, comes around, open P. This one almost looks like a C, open A right here. There is no U, kind of just dips down. The Molitor starts really high right here, and it's nice flat plane. To me, it's kind of hard to replicate. Again, this is not later in life, but again, it's what you're going to get today. Really nice autograph. You could see the nice flat plane, all the letters. The P, like I said, sometimes it wraps around, comes down. Sometimes it stops and drops down and around. You got every single letter of his name, which is really nice for any Hall of Famer. And again, nice flat plane. So by now, I think you're getting the gist. Again, this is the signed 3,000 hit stub. Again, Hall of Fame 2024. Again, you see right here how the P comes around. It's a little different right here, but again, it's still good. It's not as flat as you would like to see, but again, open P, open A. This is what you're looking for right here. Again, there should be no breaks between the P and the A right here. And we're almost done with the PSA database. Again, all good. I mean, we'll look at a fake autograph, Paul Molitor, in a minute here, but he's got a very unique autograph, and the P alone is very distinctive. So that's what I look for when looking for a Paul Molitor autograph. As I was saying, if you want to give him in person, he's doing Twins Fest. He's charging, he and a bunch of former managers are all going to be there. $70 for all of them. Well, that's a great deal in my opinion. I love Twins Fest, even though I don't go. I mean, you can get 1, 2, 3 Hall of Famers. They're all for under $100 and an MVP for $30. So, but again, yeah, he's doing Twins Fest. He lives in the Minnesota area still. And you can get 5 Hall of Famers. Look at that, Carew and a Lever for $125. What a great deal. I digress. If it were me, this is a great deal. I would be going there to Twins Fest. So again, that's if you get it, if you want to get that as well. So moving on right here. This is the fake Paul Molitor. We're gonna hide this right here. And again, how do you know this is fake? I mean, this is from Outer Safe. No question it's fake. I mean, just looking at the Paul, you see how it's a closed P, it's a closed A. It just, the M looks all weird. Usually he doesn't sign P over M, even on cards, it's PM. So like all straight through. So again, that's about all there is really. I have to say on Paul Molitor. Like I said, if you want to get him just to have him, send him $20 and whatever you want through the mail. Again, rookie cards are 40. I'll put the address below. We're going to move from Paul Molitor to a hometown hero of Jack Morris. So thanks for watching. Hit the like button. As always, keep collecting.